Hello, John Hamden. I hope you're good today. Today I thought I would read the book, How Full Is Your Bucket? We've done a yoga lesson to this. It's all about kindness, if you'll remember, and thinking about others' feelings. So I hope that when we do this, you'll remember that lesson and the fun we had. Felix was putting out some blocks on his tower when his little sister came in. "I want to build with you," she said. Felix scowled. "Go away, you're too little." "Stay back, you'll knock it over. I'm big, I can be careful. Go play with your baby toys, Anna." Thwack. Oh dear. "Grandpa!" Grandpa shook his head. "Felix, you just dipped from your sister's bucket. Like everyone else, Anna has an invisible bucket. When it's empty, she feels sad and bad, but when it's full, she feels great. Didn't you ever notice your own bucket?" "Invisible bucket? Sometimes." Felix couldn't quite tell when his grandfather was joking. But the next morning, when Felix woke up, there it was, a small grey bucket floating above his head. When Felix came down to have breakfast, his mum was in a hurry. "I've got a meeting this morning and it's almost time to go. Anna, please sit still." Felix slipped. The chocolate Weetos scattered all across the floor. Felix yelled his mum, "You should have used the stool to reach that." But Felix could feel his bucket tip and big invisible drips spill out. "Ha ha!" Anna laughed as she crunched the cereal with her shoe. "Drip, drip." "Get the broom and clear that up before you miss the bus," said Mum. With the school bus honking, Felix quickly swept up the cocoa wheats and grabbed the last of the blueberry muffins, but before he could even take one bite, Buster jumped up and the muffin was gone from his hand. Drip, drip, drip. "Hey, look at Felix's new backpack. My baby brother has one just like it." Drip, drip. "Psst, Felix, psst." Drip, drip. "Watch out, shrimp." Drip, drip. It was still morning and Felix's bucket felt almost empty. There he is with his bucket, looking very sad and very empty. He's not very happy at all. And as he watched his classmates walk in to the room, he secretly hoped they would trip and fall. That's what it feels like when you have an empty bucket. Felix slumped into his seat and he waited for something else bad to happen. Mrs. Bumblenickel walked slowly onto the desk and handed him a paper. He could hardly bear to look. "Felix, you wrote a wonderful story. Would you please share it with the class?" Felix grinned and felt a big drop land right in his bucket. Drop, drop, plop, plink. "The Grignots Who Wanted a Pet" by me, Felix. The class grew quiet. They laughed at all the right places and oohed at the scary parts. And when Felix finally read it, the end, everybody clapped. Even Emily, who sat next to him and didn't usually like dinosaurs. Felix felt a whole shower of drops land in his bucket. Maybe the day wouldn't be so bad after all. Drop. "Team captain today. You, Veronica and Felix." Drop. "Nice cow. It's a dog. Well, nice colours there, Felix. Cool laser ant backpack." Drip, drip. By afternoon, Felix's bucket was nearly full. And when he went to play, he looked around and Felix suddenly realised that his grandpa was right. Everyone else had a bucket above their heads too. Let me help you. Drop, drop. Here's your baseball cap. Thanks, dude. Drop, drop. Hey, I'm Felix. It's my first day. Hey, I'm Amir. Drop, drop. The strange thing was that for every drop he helped put in someone else's bucket, he felt another drop go into his own bucket. When Felix burst in the door after school, he shouted, "Grandpa, you're right. I do have a bucket and I understand how it works." Then he saw Anna's torn doll. "Oh, bad dog." He almost scolded him. But then he thought, dogs might have invisible buckets too. "Your doll will be okay, Anna," said Felix. "Mum will fix it." "Oh, no." "But until then, do you want to help me build the tallest building in the world with my blocks?" And so they did. And look at their buckets glowing. Remember, John Hampden, every time you do something kind, it fills up their bucket and it fills up your own. And everyone ends up happy and smiling. Have a lovely day.